set to bring you the annual event known as Clean Old-Fashioned Hate. And they couldn't have come up with a better name, as these two schools have little affinity for each other.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Maglia has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started.
He's to the 20. He makes it to the 25-yard line.
Kickoff return to 19 yards.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Fires quickly to the tight end. And they make the stop at the 34-yard line.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
So he got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
He goes out of bounds at the 44.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7.
Ball on the 44.
Here we go.
A 5-yard quarterback scramble. He's got it out to his tight end. And down he goes around the 40-yard line.
Boy, this guy really showed some giddy-up getting down the field for a big gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. White gets another handoff, and he's taken down around the 45-yard line. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down around the 29-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He's at the 20. Good tackle there in space.
He gets another set of downs, and more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Tackle made at about the 3-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
We've got 2nd and goal.
Ball on the 3. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
And he converts the extra point.
So a 12-play, 75-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Yellow Jackets and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got 2 or 3 that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing in on really an entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And you got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get to guys and make tackles in space. Tackle at the 34.
This back might need a breather after that run. But when he comes back, just give it to him again.
So it's 1st and 10 after the big run.
Fires it out. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
He fights forward to about the 23. From the 23-yard line. 1st down.
When you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
From the 22-yard line, it's 3rd down.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Right around the 8-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
He's on the run. He's taken down
At about the 7-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
After 1 quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. The Bulldogs lead 7-0, and we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
They'll bring him down at the 7.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown. He hit the big tight end
for 6 on that one.
As a quarterback, you like the tight end inside the 10-yard line because they have a knack for finding the opening. And then you can just drill it in there.
Will be tied with the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Georgia Tech gets set to kick this one away. McIntosh from the 4. Across the 30. Tackle at the 31.
Kickoff returns 27 yards.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
And he's tackled right around the 40.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. First down.
Man left.
Inside give. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. 1-yard loss for the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd and 11.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Washington gains about 5 yards on the play. McGowan is the deep man awaiting the return. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. From the 39-yard line, first down. Throws a bullet over the middle.
He's at the 30. That's a great tackle at the 26-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Georgia is going to use their first time out of the half here.
Man left. Pull down. My 10. Ready! Good job.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. There's a strike complete.
He's tackled
At about the 29-yard line.
He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Here we go.
With a quick throw. It's picked off.
He has to make better decisions than that.
He should have known that there was no room to squeeze that ball in there.
From their own 21-yard line, it's first down.
17,
Let's go, D.
There's a strike complete. He's down. Sanders picks him up 6 yards with a catch. Georgia Tech's going to take their first time out of the half. Georgia will have 1 timeout remaining. Slings it. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line. The Bulldogs using their 3rd and last timeout. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
That's behind the line. Loss of 2 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Jackson will be the return man. Jackson fields it at the 39. Tries to get around the corner. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He returns it all the way to score. How about that play?
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
And he adds the extra point.
Is good.
Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Complete. He's got room. Very clutch tackle there because this kid had some space.
Here's a great example of what this man is capable of. As receivers go, he's as electric as they come.
From the 46-yard line, first down. Now he tries to buy some time. And down he goes at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete.
Sanders was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And that one's incomplete.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
Jackson fields it at the 11, brought down at the 11-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Georgia is up a score. Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. Well, we played a half of football. Georgia's lead is a touchdown.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Things are straight defensive out there right now. David, what do these two offenses have to do to open this game up?
Well, it's fun to watch because obviously I'm a defensive guy and I enjoy this. But when your defense is executed at that kind of level, the offense has to be precise. I mean, you got to throw it in tight windows. You got to be willing to take some chances that you normally wouldn't have. How about some trick plays, baby? I mean, when you're losing the battle in the trenches, you got to find some way to kind of even it out. Maybe get a little bit more options, some reverses, some double passes, something to loosen up this defense. Because right now, defenses are just winning out.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter.
Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Georgia's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 29.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Reset, right. Seven's Mike, like 7. Watch the curl, watch the curl.
Crosses out to the tailback on the screen. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That's good enough for another Georgia touchdown. First down.
From their own 40-yard line. First down.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Brought down around the 41-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
You ain't going nowhere. Like 17. Ready? Black Ivy.
Scrambling around. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
And here's another 3rd down.
3 down. 17's Mike 17.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards. That'll move the chains for another Georgia touchdown. First down.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Nice run to the outside.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Gets to about the 37-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 4th and 3.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
Right, 7. Ready, come on!
Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Georgia is up by a touchdown. Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 49. And he's taken down at the 46.
Gain of 5 yards. First down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line. 2nd down. Across the middle. Tight end's got it. Tackle made at the 25.
That's a gain of 17 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. Third down.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Georgia up 7 points. They'll bring him down around the 7-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Tackle at the 5. Gain of 2.
This was just a little dump-off pass to the halfback, but it was very well defended, keeping them from moving the ball very far downfield.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Bulldogs with a touchdown lead. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Check 3.
Gets it away, and it's a touchdown. Well, the offense certainly did their job. They've extended their lead here in the 4th quarter, and now they look at their defensive counterparts and say, hey, guys, it's your turn. And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 55-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. The score now, 21-7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
Brad, you look up at the scoreboard, and it's clearly crunch time for this offense. They've got to be able to sustain a drive, maybe look for a big play, but they have to have points on the board right here.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Mike 17, Mike 17.
And he's tackled at the 33.
Anderson on the tackle at the 33-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Mike 7.
He's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
That's good enough for another Georgia Tech. First down.
From their own 44-yard line. It's first down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Well, he's known for locking down receivers, but that doesn't mean he won't come up and lay the lumber on the ball carrier.
2nd and 13.
Mike 7, Mike 7.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
This is a well-designed play by the offensive coordinator. Everything really seemed to be working just fine, except for the quarterback. He's got to throw a better football.
From the 44-yard line, 2nd down. He's on the run. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he hits him hard at the 30. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Caught, open field. Knocked out of bounds around the 26-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 26. He's scrambling. He's tackled around the 24-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
This is the 11th play of this drive. Just under 3 to go in regulation. He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And they make the stop around the 31-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Georgia Tech's going to use their first time out of the half here. It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Gets to about the 34-yard line. White gets 3 yards on the carry. Georgia Tech's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
Georgia's going to take their first time out of the half. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Passes to the back, incomplete.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
McGowan back deep to return. Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Fires back to his fullback, but he can't hang on.
Sometimes you get a bit greedy when you're not playing from behind. And I think that's what happened here. In my mind, they'd have been better off punting and forcing them to drive the length of the field.
They're ready to begin another drive. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He's under some heat, and he's level at the 43-yard line.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Mike 17.
And he's hit immediately.
There was good pressure coming in, but he stood his ground and found his teammate for a nice game.
He heaves it to the end zone. And it's complete for the touchdown. The huge pass and catch for the touchdown, and now we're down to a one-score game. And he converts the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 34-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So our score, 21-14. And he's tackled at the 47.
Covers the onside kick.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Nice run, and he's brought down. Georgia Tech will take their last time out. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. Run there, and that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
And down he goes at the 24. Georgia will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. Georgia's out of timeout. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. From the 26-yard line, it's 3rd down. He fights forward to about the 23. Kicks up, and he got it.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
24-14, Georgia.
looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I'm sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle, but I seriously doubt we're going to see one today. Get on the throw. He caught it. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Kendrick makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
The spike will stop the clock.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. And they'll try one last pass here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here. Fires a bullet over the middle. And he's taken down around the 40-yard line.
That'll move the chance for another Georgia tackle. First down.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, 24-14, Georgia. As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Nothing adds to the pageantry of college football more than a good rivalry. This was a great game that should only add more fuel to the fire for next year's matchup, and boy, was it fun to watch.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.